Hey there. So today is day 50. 50 days ago, I had shared with all of you that I was going to embark on a storytelling journey, 100 days of storytelling. Several of my Life Fleet members have already embarked on this journey, and so there's a group of us staggered at different times that are on this journey as well. So 50 days ago, I made a decision not to go viral, not to chase numbers, not to perform for any algorithms. I just decided to show up. And every day I pressed record, and every day I shared a story. Some days I even wondered if there was any value to what I was sharing because it didn't seem to make sense. I honestly felt like I was rambling a lot of times. But every day I felt like I was practicing to become the person I said I wanted to be. And so here are some lessons that I wanted to share and what I've learned. Consistency builds confidence long before it builds an audience. Your voice gets stronger the moment you stop waiting for it to be perfect. Some videos will be overlooked, but your purpose never is. That was an important one. Healing isn't just something we talk about, it's something we have to practice. The algorithm may measure views, but I measure courage. Every time I chose authenticity over performance, I became a little more free. I've learned that the hardest person to convince wasn't the internet, it was me. Showing up for one person with honesty is never a small thing. Most importantly, I realized that positive performance isn't the message I was teaching. It's the way I'm learning to live. And that's a huge one. So if you've been waiting for the perfect time to begin, this is your reminder. Start before you feel ready. Speak before you have an answer. Create before you feel qualified. Because confidence isn't something you find, it's something you build. One courageous day at a time. So, I want to take this opportunity to thank everyone who has watched, commented, shared, or quietly returned each day and any day that I've posted. This is only day 50. We're just getting started. At the end of the day, positive performance, the goal was never to become someone else. It was to become more fully myself. And that's a lesson that I'm learning every day. I feel like I'm just now really starting to find my voice and really get a sense of who Jessie is. So, I thought I was building a YouTube channel. And in reality, I was rebuilding a relationship with myself. So those are some of the lessons that I've learned and will continue to learn. And I'll go back to what I say all the time, positive performance, because the lessons you've been searching for, maybe waiting in the moment, you stop performing and simply become present. I feel a little emotional about day 50. I know that sometimes it's so easy for us to want to compare ourselves to others who may have been consistent with the daily posting. And the lesson to learn in this process is that life happens, and showing up is the most important part of this journey, even if it's not perfect. That's our individual reality, and we have to honor that. So when I was thinking about what I wanted to share, I felt that it was important to note the lessons that I've learned that I didn't expect. 50 days ago, I made a decision. And on the days that I've shared, I'm realizing that there are so many beautiful stories and connections and conversations that I've been able to have. So, in whatever season you're in, keep showing up, even when you think no one is watching. That's the most important thing to think about. Keep showing up, because your story, your journey can make a difference in someone's life. And you never know when that will happen. But it's not going to happen if you just choose to stay silent. So yeah, day 50. 50 more days to go.